Hey folks, it's me, Brian. I'm back, y'all. Just like I said, I'm having another beer tonight. And tonight I'm also having Brooklyn Brewery's Brooklyn Lager, which is an amber lager, which is 5.2% alcohol by volume. Comes in this 12-ounce bottle. This one is best before July 2023, so it's supposed to be fresh. And this is the first time that I've ever had Brooklyn Brewery's beers. However, I do have their glass. So this is one of the rare occasions where the beer matches the glass. So let's crack it open, folks. So they call this an amber lager, so I was expecting it to be a little bit darker, like red, darker than your normal lagers, and kind of like reddish, and it is. It is a amber colored, reddish brownish, more red than brown. A lot of carbonation, pretty clear to look through, and only a little bit of head after an aggressive pour. The head is not particularly foamy, not particularly bubbly either. Just kind of is sitting there and kind of going away. So that's what it looks like. Let's give it a sniff. So it's more earthier than what you normally get in a lager. I'm smelling a lot here. I'm smelling grass, wheat, a little bit of corn flavor, and naturally these things don't have any spice or anything like that. But it's a tad bit more grassier than your ordinary lager in the nose department. So let's give it a taste. Prost, my friends. Has nice lacing to it, if you can see. So what's the verdict? It's light to medium bodied, a little bit watery, but it is a lager, so you kind of expect that. It's not going to be full bodied and thick. Taste wise, this is a very bitter beer for being a lager. A lot of lagers, they have that corn syrupy type of taste. Sweet. A couple of nights ago I had the Polish beer Castellan, which was sweet on the front end. This beer is not that at all. It has a very bitter taste, very hoppy, bitter taste. It's a different type of hop that I've tasted in lagers. It's almost like an IPA bitter taste, like the IPA hops, which are bitter and like pine tasting. This is what this is. So it's kind of like a mashup, if you will, with a lager and an IPA, which is interesting. I haven't had hops that have tasted so bitter in a lager. Usually the hops are kind of tame or moderate. This is kind of aggressive on the hop side, like an IPA. So, how would I rate this? I think for drinkability, I give it a thumbs up. I'd give it like a C+, 77 out of 100, 7.5 out of 10. I would normally rate this a little bit further down because of the bitterness, but since the bitterness is like a different type of bitterness that I don't necessarily get in ordinary lagers, I think there's some innovation here. And so I'm giving it some bonus points for being innovative. Having that IPA like taste, not necessarily the aroma, but that taste in a lager. So it doesn't have like full on blast IPA bitterness, but it has a little bit of it. And it has like a lager smoothness and just a touch of the, the lager like corn taste and smell, and the earthy tones and the grassy notes. So it's an interesting combination they have here. I think it's unique. So there you have it, folks. Brooklyn Brewery's Brooklyn Lager, an amber lager, another review in the books, but not another beer for me tonight. I think I've had enough for tonight. Stay safe, stay sane, and I will see you on the next video. But it won't be tonight.